Alright then, documents and history for the Lexus IS 200 Sportcross. So, for starters, one owner from new. Look at that, one owner from new. That's pretty unusual, isn't it, for a car manufactured in 2003, of which 23rd of May was the exact date. 1988cc, 233 grams per kilometre of CO2 output. Silver is the colour. And, yeah, just one owner, gentleman from Thatcham. We've got 3 sets of keys. There's the 2, the other one's with the car at the moment. The previous MOTs are here as well, and of course you can look them up via VOSA. But there was no advisories back in 2013. That's the gas analyzer, and then anyway, that's not too relevant. But what is relevant is the receipt here for the cam belt, which totals £281, done at 77,000 miles, and the date was the 11th of the 9th, 2012. The current MOT is valid until May the 23rd, 2014, and that was done at 81,574, so 7,000 miles ago or so. And the advisories were a registration plate, which we should have new ones on there by now, and both rear tyres close to legal limit, which I think they've been done because they seemed okay when I just checked. The service history book, let's have a look what we've got here. It's an LS or IS 200 Sportcross. Platinum Ice is the colour. Trim code is Exmore by the looks of it. Registration date in May. And then we've got here loads of nice stamps. I think 10 stamps. Supplying dealer was Lexus Reading. And salesman was Mr. Hart, Mark Hart. And then the service history goes as follows then. So Lexus Reading, pretty much all on this page bar for one stamp there. Goes 10k, 20k, 30k, 41, 46, then 57 at One Stop Auto Centre. Then again at 61, and then again at 66.5, and again at 72 near enough. And the last service here in the book is 77,828 back in 2012. And that was with the cam belt, so basically that's your receipt there for the cam belt. Okay, so loads of keys, bit of history, well, nice stamped up history in fact, and one owner from new. Let's go back to the car. Hello and good morning, I'm Neil from Bath Cars, and today's car is the the Lexus LS 200 Sportcross. It's the estate version, or a shooting brake type of vehicle, and it looks pretty good for itself actually. It's just one owner from new, one owner. On the logbook, you'll see all the history a bit later on in the video. It looks pretty straight and tidy really. There's a few minor marks about it. It does drive really nicely though. I've driven it about 25 miles, drove really well. When I bought it I established the radio CD player wasn't working, so I've replaced it with quite a not good quality radio DVD stroke CD player, which is in the unit now. Aircon, climate, sunroof, electric windows all round, a couple of keys with it, Michelin tyres all round, tiny little dimple dent on the rear here, and a few little minor scuffs and marks, but apart from that it looks pretty sharp and tidy for itself. Well, we're not asking the world for it, so it's going to make somebody a nice car. It's had a cam belt as well, I believe it's 77,000, that's all in the history a bit later. It's on the 03 reg 2003. It's not taxed, you need to tax it. We can tax it at the local post office. So let's run around it then. Front fogs, headlight wash, new plates fitted. The original plates are still in the boot, if I'm not mistaken. Michelin Primacy tyre, plenty of meat on that tyre. It's about 80-90% to go. Just trying to look inside and see what the pads are like. Difficult to say really from there. Michelin again on the rear here. Looks like the drums, disc on the back, not long been done. Plenty of tread on that tyre as well. Rear wiper. Michelin Primacy again. Obviously this is a pretty good sign that when somebody puts Michelin tyres on a car, they respect it, paid the money for it. You pay for what you get in this world, don't forget. So Michelin, again, 80% to run, and this 205/55R16 is again about 80% to go. That alloy's a little bit corroded with some refinishing work needed if you want perfection. A few little minor stone chips to the front leading edge of the bonnet. That tyre, that wheel again's not too bad corrosion wise, he's pretty rough, that one, so the wheels are looking a bit tatty. But the gearbox engine all runs nicely, very smooth indeed. Let's go and have a look at the service history a moment.